Hey yo, I'm so sorry. Took me a bit of time here. As we're getting set up, if you guys could, just let me know about the audio per usual, I know. Just 1 second and I'll be here. Just want to make sure that everything's alright. Oi! Okay. And I gotta get my chat up in the other monitor, because we're playing PALWORLD. We're not playing Switch or something where the TV, we're actually using my computer monitor for something. And so I'm on Task Island, you guys. Evidently day 22, I didn't know that it was keeping track of my days. But yeah, we got Lisa, I think I saw back to 0 in here. I had to reset my chat, so let me know if I got you guys right. I want to make sure I'm saying hi to everybody. But also Nintendo. Yeah, I had to reset the chat platform. Notice my voice is a little... Gotta have that mic up, huh? Back to 0 says you got a multiplayer world? I think it is set to that. Probably with the stream. I haven't decided if I'm gonna open it up yet. So I did a multiplayer world with Wally Win. You guys know Wally from the Task Force, right? The Task Force 5, which is now newly called the Task Force. So if anybody is interested, actually, I'm recording the process of that. So if you just go to the Task Force channel, you can actually see us get started. So I recorded essentially like day 2 and beyond from me and Wally playing it last weekend. And it was great. Nintendo said, bless thee, Kendo. Bless all of you guys for being out here. It hasn't been a good time for me lately. Been sick. Been worried about a lot of things financial. I went to the dentist. It's like thousands of dollars just in like straight up deep cleaning and whatnot. Like, you know, where a deep cleaning is just sort of where they get into the pockets deeper, into the gums and stuff. But, yeah, let's see what's going on here. Just to update you guys from the last stream, there was probably a little bit of stuff that has happened since then, so it's good to update you guys. Looks like the game is still just trying to load it all right now. That is one thing. My computer has never had a problem playing anything in general. And it's old, you guys. I think many of you guys know the story, but like I have an Alienware from 2014, I believe. 14 or 15? God, I'm so old now. I've also just been through a lot, so like my memory is kind of suffering because of it, and I have an update on some things. So yeah, we'll get to all of that, you guys. I'm just trying to focus and think one at a time here. I can actually give you guys an update on that, on my brain. I got some updates on my brain. But yes, please tell me how you're doing first. You know, let's get some welcomes here, and let's go ahead and just do daytime, just so we're not straight up starting with the night. I want you guys to see the base in action. I'm probably not as far as a lot of you guys, although Nintendo says, oh yeah, I refunded the game until the game becomes more stable, plus I don't want to hurt my driver again. That's what I'm worried about, because I started getting some blue screens of death recently. The problem was, it's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? We have PALWORLD and whatnot, but there was also a crazy Windows update that I'm pretty sure if you guys... We're speaking easy here, right? That everybody knows this. Windows Update can be like, oh, is this actually an update, or is it just gonna screw up the computer? Right? Am I right? So yeah, I'm particularly happy having this stuff right here. That definitely changed things, so I'm sure you guys know when you get this, like, in your game, and the pals can actually work it, like, damn, you don't ever have to worry about stone and lumber and everything again. Lisa said roll it back. Roll back the update, Lisa? Might as well. Back to 0 said, I got a multiplayer world in PALWORLD. I put all my level points into work speed. Sweet. So I let my pals sort of be the slaves here, and I'm putting most of my points now. I think people could really argue this, but I put a lot in stamina recently, and it's because I have the goal for today's stream too, but like I want to get more exploration in, and I find myself being very impatient where I'm like, damn, I want to keep sprinting, damn, I want to keep climbing, damn, I want to keep glidering, right? So I want to do all those things, and I was running out of stamina like crazy. I increased my health a little bit, but I learned like, hey, if I just played better, it probably wouldn't be such big of a deal, right? My favorite pal is Depresso so far, so that's Depresso right there. As the name implies, straight up depressed pal. There he goes. he mines like a G unit. He's just like, yeah, so I'm mining. Fuck you. You know, that's like his whole attitude. See, watch. Look at him in the mines. Look at Depresso, man. Depresso is the best thing in this game. So anyway, yeah, I do have this crossbow now. I got the spear. We got a whole bunch of just automated shit. I'm sure many of you guys know this already, so I guess I won't spend too much time. But you can kind of have an automated thing with the feed bag here. This is where your pals eat out of. If they have the right here, the fields where they can harvest these berries and whatnot, they'll just kind of do it all themselves. They'll water it, they'll harvest it, and all of that. Ninten said, I see, but the damage is already done to the drive. Are you saying on mine too? Because I had a blue screen. It sucked, because yeah, I've been blue screening a bit, and that's why I was worried about the stream today. I was like, man, I'm gonna get blue screened to death. But, yeah, so we're gonna craft... I think we can only get 2. Yeah, okay. We'll get 2 of these right now. And I think we'll go ahead and start heading out. Let's just try to catch them all today. And, whoa. We're going to just try to explore as kind of far out as I can and want to today. You know, we're not going to be especially disciplined. So I'm just sort of playing with whatever, you guys. Let's just see what happens, right? So we're going to fast travel here and just kind of go up here. And so we'll look at it. Shambler is up in the chat on Twitch. It says, so many copies of this game sold. It's mind-blowing. You guys, you got to check out me and Wally's playthrough to see multiplayer stuff of this, because it's true. Multiplayer is fun, but I do enjoy it single player, and I'm glad for the success of them. Listen, we should maybe have the conversation a little bit later after I give you guys the like life update and whatnot. But if y'all want to, we can talk about like, okay, is there AI? Is this like just it's blatantly ripping off Pokemon? Like, should we be angry and all that stuff? Like, I will tell you, the fuck you fucking Cirque du Soleil jackasses. Taste the spear, bitches. Oh, and get some of my celery. Bam. No, I'm not talking about celery, you guys. Let's catch that mother... What? I threw a spear at him. There we go. Let's catch one of those hoes if we can. Get a syndicate Alright. There. That better catch his ass. No, it's not going to. Fuck him. He ain't gonna do nothing. But, yeah. So, you guys... Here's the life update. Alright, let's start with that. And again, you guys feel free to talk about your day and stuff. You know, Nintendo was saying it's a busy day and stuff, so tell me about it, man. Tell me what's up. And Lisa was like, I fixed that loads of times. Alright, so yeah, you guys just let me know what's up. How you doing? You know, I was sick. It wasn't even like this, like, deathly vomiting terrible sick. It's just that shitty, my sinus was stinging, my voice sounded like ass, you know, that type of sick. Let's get some of these fucking Mothims or whatever the hell. Holy shit, Venomoth got an upgrade, you guys. Look at that. Oops, I did not mean to fucking throw a spear. I've wasted so many pal spheres in my life. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing? We got these 2 hoes in here now. They're gonna kill me, man. So like I said, I should be playing better, right? Okay, great. This is gonna be tough. See, I don't ever want to kill them, so I don't have my good... Oh, shit. Him and his boys are... Okay, we're so screwed, you guys. We are so dead. Get the hell out of here. See you later, Celery. You can't fight anymore. Come back. Yeah, we would be so fucked. We might still be. But yeah, so let's give you guys the update finally. So I told you guys that I've been doing the ADHD test, right? So that came up inconclusive for ADHD, so I don't have ADHD. Certainly some symptoms of it, but that makes sense, right? Like, some people can have ADHD-like things happening to them, even if they're not somebody that presents with ADHD, right? Fuck you! And so, I do have autism spectrum disorder, so ASD. They said I'm on the spectrum. I'm essentially autistic, and I have depression and anxiety. It's like, yeah, we kind of knew this. How do I get my health back? I'm sitting here trying to talk about my life, and these guys are giving it to me, and they're ramrodding me. So it's like, I knew that after my mom's death, and there was many things that transpired after that, but like, one of them was also kind of becoming a semi-famous YouTuber. I guess I have to let myself die, because I can't get my health back enough. So yeah, I knew that those things, they did create a trauma response in my body. They did give me a lot of anxiety. So in general, I also just like worked myself to the bone all those years. So while I was like getting this trauma and this anxiety, I was also upping how much I work in hours, you guys. Like I talk about it in the KindoCast podcast, but it's like I was sitting there working like a typical 8 to 5 job, right, at the desk. Remember that job that I was talking about in the podcast? But then I'd go home and my wife would be like doing her grad school thing, so I would just be working on building a YouTube channel and work another like 6 to 7 hours, you know what I mean? And then I go to bed way late and wake up way early, not eat good shit ever, and I still kind of don't. And so it's just like things have only been more and more working since then, right? So that we're talking like a decade of just sort of like putting my body to the test, and it has consequences, right? And so it's like every time I go to a medical person, they're just like, oh yeah, you are healthy AF on paper. Physically, I feel like absolute garbage, dude. Like, you know, I would love to just be feeling okay. Like I'd probably be streaming like every day, you know, if I just like had actual life inside of me. I don't have any life in here, man. It's a fucking struggle to like get a full sleep and feel rested. I don't feel rested at all. I could sleep 8 hours if I'm lucky and not feel rested for shit. So I might have like sleep apnea or something, or I just fucking have anxiety and depression. I'm sorry for cursing so much. And please tell me about you guys. I'm sorry. I'll get to the chat better. It's just, this is a lot of ranting. There's going to be a really interesting conclusion here that doesn't quite have a solution to it. So we're going to get to that. This is fucked up. So, you know, all that is pain, right? Like that creates a lot of just hardship in my life to deal with. You know, and you throw in like my mom died and my dad and my sister, like there was a lot of familial problems after that. There was a lot of traumatic things that happened after that. Some of them I talk about, some of them I don't. Anyway, so then you just kind of think all those things together. Yeah, of course I feel like crap. Of course I don't have energy and all this. So anyway, they also found, I was trying to tell her while I was getting ADHD tested, I would be having this immense brain fog, and like I wouldn't understand why I couldn't just come up with answers. So think about questions. It's like, who was Sacagawea? Like we all kind of know these things, general knowledge, and then like mathematical problems and stuff, which I've never really liked math, but I can do it. You know, I'm not a complete horrid at math, I guess, but yeah. Luckily it's just one moth here, so let's try to take just one moth. Oh shit. But yeah, I promise I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. So I was like, listen, I was telling her, I'm experiencing a crazy brain fog. Like, these are all things I know the answer to, but it's like, I just can't get to the answer. It's taking me forever, and I feel incredibly foggy. Like, I can't even think straight. You know, I can't form the thought right and all that. So what she found out, and, you know, I thought this was like ADHD or something, you know, like, what is it? What she found out is, besides like anxiety and trauma, my brain processes slowly. So like I have the intelligence, right? But the processing. So again, it's like a computer loading. Like my load time is crazy. You know, I have immense load time, it seems. And they could tell that, you know, they could tell all these percentages with how I did the tests and stuff like that. I'm trying to hit it from the back, just like I hit your mom from the backside, but I keep not getting it. You bitch. Okay, this dude's gonna kill it if we... I don't think I can get to its back. Bitch, I'm trying to hit you from the back. Yeah, it's just, we keep getting 9%, 38%. Alright. Finally, we did it. Sweet, you guys, we got Cinemoth. That's an awesome name. Cinemoth. Fucking sweet. So, yeah, I swear I'm about to read y'all's chat. I know I'm a jackass. So that was really interesting, right? And if you have anxiety and trauma and depression and autism and all that, that's going to also cut into your processing, because it's like, okay, they asked me some question. I don't have the confidence. Like, I have so much self-doubt. I have so much You know, I have self-esteem issues out the wazoo that I've had my whole life. And so I'm sitting here second guessing myself. Like if you're taking a test and you're nervous, I didn't even feel especially nervous. I just got scared because it was so fucking foggy to answer those questions. I'm like, shit, I know who Martin Luther King Jr. is. We all know who that is. I had to explain it to her. And that was where it was like load time, you know, with this easy question that we should all be able to answer, right? So, like, I'm trying to talk to you guys right now, and it's really long-winded. I'm, like, trying to come up with the answers and, like, the things that I want to say. And it's so weird because I think, you know, I used to, like, freestyle rap, and, of course, I've written my own, like, artist-type raps and stuff like that. I've done some things that, like, I was a DM, like, in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, my God. See how foggy I am? And so, like, I did some things in my younger life that were... It required some fast thinking, right? And I have crazy reaction time. So like my physical reaction time is in line with video gamers. It's in line with someone who was pretty athletic like I was in my life. So I have all of that stuff, you know? It's something about the brain specifically. It's not my physical reactions because like I physically can react. You know, they have this thing where you click a button with you hold it in your thumb and click it, like, and I was super accurate on that, which is like video gamers are really good at. So yeah. Anyway, so it's not a problem really with my physical reaction time either. It's all about the mental processing, and there's something in there that makes it go slow, and part of it is that stuff that I mentioned, the 3 things. And so yeah, it sucks. And so now I'm gonna read y'all's chat after I hopefully catch this hoe. Because I have been neglecting that, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just, this was sort of a complicated thing, and I know Nintendo did ask. I did get to see this chat, yeah, so I got fucked. Look at me. Oh my God. That looks like the position I had your mom in last night, man. Alright, so Nintendo was saying, you know, how do you feel about it? So... here's the thing, like, I'm in distress over it for the simple fact that, like, I don't know how to cure this, you know? Like, it would be great. People are like, oh, you should, you know, have a positive attitude. You should go exercise. You should do, you know, kind of all these things that, like, are self-care and whatnot. Every time I do these things, it don't make me feel that much better. We're talking like a 1%, you know, so I'll feel a little better. And what's going on? We got Odin the Pug, man. Sorry, you guys, I'm ranting a lot, I know. So, like, I'm trying to get better at saying this stuff and get to your chats, okay? So, you know, please bear with me right now, because this is crazy life updates that I waited a long time for. It's complex stuff, too. But anyway, we need Paldium fragments, for fuck's sake. And I gotta go get my bag, and yeah. So, yeah, all that stuff is crazy, but how do I, like, fix me, you know? Like, I feel immensely broken. I can't, like, you know, if I try to parlay this to having a life, it's, like, really hard, you know? Like, I used to do Camp Gladiator back in, like, 2016 to 2019. That was 3 years of working out in almost like a boot camp style workout. Like, it's like got high intensity, it's got strength week, it's got like some pretty, you know, keep you accountable. It's like a good workout system, right? That did not help me. It helped me 3%, you know, 4%. Nothing helps me, man. You know, like, so that's what I'm distressed about, Nintendo, or anybody that's like asking, how do I feel about it, right? So it's like that stuff really is distressing because I feel like I can't just live a normal life, you know? Like, it's just bullshit. So Lisa was saying, really? Back to Zero said if you sprint and press C. I'm on a controller, by the way. It helps with the glider. Okay. Especially if you're going downhill. I need to figure out what that is, controller. Lisa said sleep apnea. Yeah, that can really tire you out. Also, might try vitamin B shots once a month. It's a literal life changer for me. I'll try. You know, I've been to every ist and meaning like physical therapist. Shit, there's a crouch button back to Zero. I don't even know what the crouch is on controller. What the fuck is it? Yeah. Oops. It's not that. You would think it's pushing in one of the control sticks, but it's not. Is it? No. Oh, it's hold B. Okay, you have to hold it, so you sprint and then... Ah, okay. Okay. Thanks, back to Zero. Thank you. So yeah, like, I've been to every medical thing, you know, and it's just like, I don't have the money for this stuff, first off, so I've had to explore it for like a decade now, and nothing comes up conclusive. They're always like, on paper I look great, you know? Like, I've been to occupational therapy, I've been to acupuncture, like I've been to everything that I could think of, and you know, nothing comes up with anything that helps. So Shambler said, I brought my dog here for comfort. Odin was saying woof woof, that's the pug. So that's why. Thank you, man. Nintendo said, yeah, it takes a bit of time for me for things to click as well, and that's why I love programming so much. It works with my brain, essentially. Let me make sure I didn't miss the chat stuff. Nintendo also said, I totally relate, dude. Trauma and anxiety wise, I can sometimes forget that I'm human, but if you want to ask anything about it, I'm always here. That means a lot, dude. That does. It means a lot. I'll tell you one thing about her report that feels nice is like having the confirmation of ASD. Sorry, you guys. Even though my voice is like not perfect, it's like that's a little bit better, but damn, I still have stuff in my nose, so I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, all this, you know, long-winded stuff to say that like I'm still in distress over it, but like obviously that's the positive, right? Like I finally did get my confirmation. Look at my lamb ball. He's like, I'm on fire, and no one's helping him out. Super Ray Gaming's also in the chat, you guys. I saw Super Ray just hit up here, and Parallel Super Ray, of course. Lisa said, you know, I've been to everyone, and that changed my life. And I always thought, nah, it's just a vitamin. Yeah, you know, I try to like take a multivitamin. I try to, you know, I try to just have a life, and I just can't. I just cannot. It sucks dick. It sucks so much ass. So, you know, I just, I feel miserable. I think miserable. And so it's like, yes, I understand the credence, like, listen, if you think that way every day, then your life's gonna suck, right? If you think that you suck, you're probably gonna suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you think that life sucks, it's probably gonna suck. You know, it's sort of that principle of, like, you get what you're looking for and stuff like that. So, like, I get it, you know? It's just, how do I get out of that? Like, I'm really trying, you know, I pay therapists a bunch of money, I pay medical people a bunch of money, and I'm going fucking broke, and it's not like that, like going broke, that doesn't help my mental at all, you know? So, like, this is a vicious cycle that's been going on for, like, basically a decade, you know, and that's all what I try to talk about on the podcast, too, is, like, this is what was going on behind the scenes. You know, you watch my videos and it sounds so like hype and great and everything like that. A lot of it was great, but like behind the scenes I've just been like dealing with all this stuff for so long, you know, and so obviously it's caught up to me in a sense that I'm like 37 years old, and yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. So like I really don't want to bring people down. It's just like, you guys know that I love you guys so much, and we just talk about whatever's real, right? You know, so we don't like try to hide stuff that's going on. So, okay, let's try to take two on this. I want to catch some more pals, and I want to explore further in this area. You can see how long this has all already taken me, so this might be we accomplished like very little, but I'm really happy that you guys are here. So, like, please don't, you know, please don't let this be like I'm just miserable, okay? Like, I am having fun with you guys, so I just had to get that, like, life update out there. And, of course, all while this is happening, I just, like, feel sick, so I, like, had my report with her while I was feeling kind of sickly and stuff. So, obviously, I sound like I got so much snot in the nose, because I feel like I do right now. So, yeah, it's very much distressing to be going through all this. So, thank you for asking me how I feel about it, though. You know, like, that's really sweet. I wish I had a little more positive to say about it. I'm just, like, in distress. You know, where do I go next? And she's like, well, I can recommend you, like, a prescriber, because maybe you should be on, like, an antidepressant or something. You know, that's the thing, is, like, I feel like I probably got to be medicated just because I can't handle it on my own. You know, I've been trying. Like, people are like, no, just do it. Like, it's sheer will and stuff like that. Whoa, back to zero, you're right. Holy shit, that was awesome. Thank you, dude. He said, try sliding down a hill. It's so fun. I've never done it that way, dude. Thank you. Wow. All right. Now I can explore things a little faster now. Thanks to back to zero, you guys. So please, thank B to Z. Ah, fuck you. This jack off. Here, let's go kill it. Lisa, I bet you would like that thing, right? Jolt hog? Because isn't it like you're shaming? What's up, bitch? Come get some of this crossbow, ho. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, if we can catch this, I'll try to catch it just so I have another one. But I think we killed it. Yeah, we killed it. How do I cancel this? Okay, sweet. So yeah, back to zero's right though. It's so fun. Ninten said the best thing is that you know, and once you do, it takes a wee bit of time to sink in. I hope. Lisa said, do not feel bad about that. It doesn't have to be forever. Just a bump to help you get over the hump. That's what I wonder about, Lisa. It's like, I hate to be like kind of negative. It's just, you know, you're right. It doesn't have to be forever, but it's been forever for like the last decade. Like when I was in college, that was a time that like I was actually happy and I was like really confident. I was in an environment that really lifted me up. In college, like it was like an unrealistic thing, right? Like this is not realistic or whatever, but I was in like an environment where I was succeeding every time. Like everybody just kind of loved me, which was so foreign. I was never noticed or I was never loved, you know, like in schooling before that. And so I just think of college as like this sort of idealized time because it kind of was. It was like this unrealistic time where I was just like, if I wanted something, I just sort of succeeded. That was the first time I ever had a girlfriend in my life. You know, I never was like good with the ladies and I was painfully whack, dude. And so like how do I kind of replicate that? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we need some flying bitches. Look at those hoes, dude. They're fucking level 13. Ooh, let's do this. Yeah, you fucking syndicate hoes. You ready to get a spear up the ass, son? Oh shit, they're shooting me up. Alright. You got guns? Well, I don't got guns, but I got this. Boom! Plugged them! God, look at those hoes. They did fall like a couple cantaloupes. God damn! Let's get that bitch. Alright. Syndicate hoes, dude. Man, they always break out of them balls. Let's go ahead and shoot that guy. Let's get that guy. Oh, you know we about to break. You guys, is that a shiny one? Dude, is that a shiny fucking... Or is that a different PAL overall? Holy. Oh, it's Jolthog Christ, that's why. Damn, I thought I got a shiny Jolthog. I was like, holy dick, you guys. Parallel said, I feel so bad for you. Well, Super Ray, I appreciate that, but, you know, I know that everybody struggles, right? So it's like, I know that it's not just me, but I really appreciate that. Like, that does mean a lot, okay? So, like, it's okay to sympathize for me, but I also sympathize for you. I know that you guys all deal with stuff, too. Like, you know, it just seems like nobody's fucking happy most of the time. But even if you are, everybody struggles with something, right? And so, like, this is a major struggle. And, like, my wife has really not been liking her job lately. And they don't treat her right. Like, it's really not been good. And so, like, I worry about her a lot because she, like, really wants to leave. But she's sort of the one that has the more, like, stable. My income, as far as our family goes, is so fluctuating because all of my jobs are working for myself or like for YouTube or for, you know, and I make like $100 on YouTube, so that's like nothing. But like, I started reselling some games and stuff that you guys know, but that's like, you know, maybe $100, $200 in profit a month or something if I keep up with that. So like, I'm just telling you, you know, I have a business outside of all this, but it's all working for myself, and so it's like it really does fluctuate. So sometimes I don't really bring in a lot. And so, like, my wife doesn't really have the luxury to, like, get to explore, you know, which career she wants, you know, because she has to like be in her stable job and stuff. But I know that she's like really hating it, and they're treating her like garbage. And so like I always wonder, it's like, how can I be with an employee? Let's get that motherfucker Cognito. Damn, he's fast. Do I got my... Yeah, let's send this out here. Yeah. Come on, Melpaca, we need it. Let's go catch up to this bitch. Damn, man, that thing's gonna beat us. That always looks like the word fuck. Those fwacks. Yeah, well, I lost the Cognito. Damn, that guy's fast, dude. We gotta sneak up on it next time. Shit, you guys. Shambler's like, tax refund? I know I always look forward to tax time. I'll probably get one. We usually get a refund and stuff like that. We're good with taxes and stuff, and I write off a bunch of shit. So, I mean, yeah, but obviously a tax refund is just once a year, so, like, you know, I don't rely on that for, like, income, but I get what you're saying. Nintendo said, I got a prescription last year, and honestly, it helps regulate the pit in my chest. So it did help you? Says, that's what I need to know. Like, could an antidepressant maybe help me out a little bit? Like, I feel that there is something chemically effed that's like making it hard for me to function, because like I cannot do it. I cannot have that positive outlook. I cannot go, you know, they're like, you should exercise, even just walk 5 minutes a day. I'm like, that is so hard for me, you know. Like that sounds so easy, like you just go do it, you know what I mean? But like I just work constantly, and it's tough. Let's see, stamina, should I do that, you guys? I also like weight. I like weight because I can carry more shit while I'm out on these. Let's do weight this time. Maybe we'll do stamina net. Well, I did die. I mean, we could do health since I'm going to be going after. Yeah. So I'm also going to have to face the boss. Oh, I have another stat, right? No. It said I did. Alright. But yeah, this game's fresh. Back to Zero said work speed, my guy. I don't work, though. Like, I just make my pals work. Should I really get it if I... Because, yeah, I don't work. Okay, mill? That might be good. We should do the wheat in the mill. Let's first do the wheat, and then I'll wait on it. But, yeah, I don't really work, and then when I do, I don't mind it taking a little bit of time. You know? But Nintendo said it depends on the person, but I finally saw a doctor about it last year, and they told me that they were panic attacks as long as you're consistent. And that's the thing that I wonder, because I'm pretty sure I don't have panic attacks. It would be, if they were, they'd be like so damn mild. So I guess I don't, because I've had one before, and so I at least know what it feels like to compare. Man, I think we fucked it. Yeah, my Melpaca just straight up wrecked. I love this thing, man. This is one of my favorite pals right here. It's Melpaca. I hate the nighttime in this game, though. You cannot see garbage. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, right? But I hate it. Alright. Let's get that egg. Why can't I get it? Okay, frozen egg. I really want the incubator. I don't have an incubator. Where are those? Oh, those are Melpacas. I want to catch some more pals. I wish we didn't have that one run away from us. Sorry about this, you guys. I just feel my nose is plugged up. Shit, I've never seen Sandblast. Look at that. Boom! God, I love Melpaca. Shambler was saying, you know, weed gummies. Sounds like it would solve everything. That was the thing. I was like, I do like the feeling that I have when I'm on, like, alcohol and gummies. I, like, forget about my fucked up life. But, yeah, I meant to dismount. Is that a new thing? Woolly Pop. Oh, this is that bitch. Alright, here. Fuck you! Here we go, asshole! Come get it! This guy knows he could get some. Damn, this thing's pimp. It's like the Illuminati fucking bird. Let's see, what's my chances? 3%. It's only gonna be 4% chance. Melpaca might kill his ass. Alright, alright. Here we go. Whee! We did it, you guys. We got Cognito, son. That is a dope name. What? So yeah, is this what we should talk about some more, you guys? I don't know. Or should we talk about PALWORLD now? We can talk about the controversy of PALWORLD. So Shambler said, you know, yeah, I don't give a shit that it's Pokemon for adults and stuff. So what do you guys think? Like, is it ass that, you know, some of them, like, think about Wooloo and Lamball? Like, yeah, they're, like, trying to base it off of that. Some of them, people say that they're copying and shit. Do we want to get into this discussion? Or is that just a bummer and ass? It's one of those things, I think of it like, you know, some people boycott companies when they don't, like, align with a political belief, like some people Chick-fil-A or something, like that's typically like a liberal thing. Maybe like boycott a place that's anti-choice or something. There's a coffee place, okay, Starbucks as a good example. Like some people boycott Starbucks because they like come out in support of Israel and stuff. So like, do you guys kind of do that with something like PALWORLD, where you would boycott it? Because, like, I guess they say the CEO of PALWORLD is, like, into AI and shit. And, you know, like, for me, I think it's like I have always loved animals as an example. As a kid, I used to just watch, like, documentaries like Animal Planet and Discovery just, like, for fun. Like, I would just watch those for entertainment. And so, like, I realize, though, I am not a vegetarian. I'm not, like, a vegan or vegetarian. So, like, it's kind of a hypocritical thing, right? But I try to just say, like, well, I have a place in my brain for, like, appreciation of animals. I love them. You know, I don't just, like, go pluck a lizard and make it my pet from the wild. Like, I just fuck the lizard's life up, right? So, like, I don't fish, actually. Like, this sounds very pansy of me, but, like, I don't go fishing because I can remember being in 9th grade and just watching. It was something about 9th grade. My brain had, like, formed enough because I had fished before then. But, like, I can remember this time where I was baiting the fish on the hook and it goes like this. It goes, like, it, like, wiggled, like, ouch, you know, like that. And I was like, people say fish don't feel pain, dude. Like, that fish just went, like, and, like, was writhing in pain from it, you know. And then I was on a fishing boat that same, like, trip. And these people got a shark on the board, like a little shark, and they were stomping on its head. Dude, so it's just like, that really fucked me up, you know? So, like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna go fucking boycott. I'm not gonna go with a sign up there on, like, a fishing boat and, you know, whale watchers, those hoes. Like, Whale Wars, was that show? You know, but, like, I abstain from fishing. It's just, I just can't do it, you know? Like, I probably couldn't kill an animal, so I wouldn't be hunting, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I am not a vegetarian. Like, I eat meat, I eat animals. And so, like, I just kind of have to, like, live my life as best as I feel. Like, oh, what the fuck is that guy? Look at that asshole, dude. He's gonna pump me full of dick. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Jeez. Hey, Absent Mind Matt's up in the chat. Back to Zero said, I think Twitter is just Wow Wow Baby crying because it looks similar to Pokemon. Lisa said, oh my gosh, yes, I can't be without mine or I get cranky. I already forgot. Shambler said, let the lawyers figure out the logistics. That's the thing. I mean, if something's there, you know the Pokemon Company is going to be on that. Like, ooh, there's one all by itself. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's coming for me. He's coming for me, you guys. All right, we're in it. We're in the fight. Blast him. Blast his ass. Jesus. You guys, this fucking... what is that? Is that Yveltal from Pokemon? Oh, it's like a Galarian Moltres or some shit. And so, you know, PALWORLD is, to me, not a Pokemon clone. It's an Ark survival clone. I mean, I haven't played that game, but this is just what I know. This is much more like a survival game. This is, like, much less. It's got the monster tamer elements to it, but I think of it like that more so. Jesus Christ, I am a terrible shot. Bitch, get some. Sorry for cussing so much, you guys. I know. I love to cuss. There we go. One and done, baby. Super A said Pokemon ripoff. You know, it's like, to me, I don't feel like this plays like Pokemon a whole lot. The closest it would be Legends Arceus. You know, that was the game that got the closest to, like, being run around survival and whatnot. Now, are the PALs, like, ripoffs of Pokemon? Like, we all obviously see that Lamball and are like, yeah, that's fucking Wooloo. and we all see, you know, that one dude that what's his name? Do I have him? Yeah, this guy, Spark It. Isn't that like Raichu right there? Look at the tail and shit like that. So yeah, of course, like I have eyes, you know what I mean? But fucking just like everybody in the chat, the others of y'all were saying was like, Pokemon Company can come take this down. They took down the Pokemon mod that was built for this game. That's cool. I just want everybody to sort of live how they want to live. If it's not hurting somebody, like, who is this game hurting? Is it hurting Pokemon? I don't think so. Pokemon is hurting Pokemon. They made fucking Scarlet and Violet. Some of y'all love that game. That's cool. I'm a Pokemon diehard. I love the franchise, and I thought Scarlet and Violet was shit. Like, I could not get into it, man. It doesn't mean that I, like, you know, I should not be receiving death threats. I'm not gonna death threat anybody. Like, let's just have, like, a normal... Can we just have, like, a real, a society? You know, everybody's acting fucking crazy. Like, they're like, yeah, they ripped off Pokemon, so let's send them death threats with my knife and shit. What society do we live in, man? Like, can we have at least a little decorum, man? It's crazy. So Lisa's like, nah, I'd play it. Nintendo is like, don't even. He says, I was so upset when Scarvio came out. When you said don't even, what is it? Are you saying Pokemon shouldn't take this down? Lisa was like, I'm shocked Pokemon didn't shut it down immediately. Back to Zero said, even still, Pokemon Arceus is an RPG. This is exactly. That's the thing, is like Arceus is the only, Legends Arceus is the only one that came close to this style. But you're right, like it's an RPG and shit. Like this is so much more survival crafting game or whatever. This is what I wanted over here, was a fast travel statue. So let's head to that. Let's do the Back to Zero slide. Oh, what? You guys want some too? Bitch, take my Spark It. But yeah, I mean, if Pokemon's threatened by this, then they can obviously make a better game, right? They can make a Pokemon game, you know? And that's what some people are saying. You know, they're like, hey, Pokemon could step it up if they're afraid. And I don't know. Some people thought Scarlet and Violet was just fine, and that's cool. Oh, Nintendo's like, I'm in Scarlet and Violet being a thing. You're like, don't even. And that's the thing, I love Pokemon, like, and I was, you know, I was so hyped for Scarlet and Violet. I was like, this is gonna be the game. This game's gonna kick so much ass when I saw the trailers and stuff, but I could not like it. I could not get into it. It was not good. I just did not like it. It moves so slow, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like people are always praising its story and thinking that Sword and Shield story was so shit. Like, I really like Sword and Shield story, dude. Like, you've got this environment of the Galar region that's like the United Kingdom inspired, and you have these things where the battles are so like cultural, you know, to the region. And oh, fuck, Relaxosaurus, he's about to not relax on me, man. That's level 20, dude. We'd be so fucked. He's gonna kill me, you guys. Oh! Parallel said, what do you think is the next Nintendo console will look like? Yeah, we could talk about that in a little bit if y'all want. I'm gonna go back to base, dude. This thing's about to fuck me. Okay. Jesus, I was about to get relaxoed to hell. Relaxo is Snorlax in German, evidently. But anyway, so yeah, that was the thing about Sword and Shield, is like I really loved actually the like story element, you know, to have Chairman Rose be that, sorry, spoiler alert, Chairman Rose like turns around and is kind of villainous and all that. Like, it was really cool how they like played that out. People think that like that game didn't have a good story. I thought it was great. Like, I actually liked Sword and Shield, and there were so many complaints about that, dude. I thought it was fine. The game was cool. But yeah, Back to Zero saying, to be honest, Pokemon has no legal ground to stand on here. I'm not a lawyer, but the gameplay is nothing like Pokemon. The actual pals are distinct from Pokemon. Pokemon can't copyright cute monsters. And of course, people bring up the fact that they're like, well, look, Pokemon copied... What was it? They copied some shit. Was it Dragon Quest? Anyway, that's what people are saying. I don't get involved in these conversations that much, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, like, I love PALWORLD, man. It's been fun. I got no problems. So, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to exist in this world, you guys. This world's hard enough as it is. High quality pal oil. Alright. Would you look at that? I love that you can get just little souls. Back to Zero said, I think it was Dragon Quest. Super A said, good idea for subject later on in the stream. Yeah. Lisa said, I think they can copyright the Mons, but I don't have an issue with it. If they can do it, then they'll do it, and we'll see what happens, man. But I'm sure they'd get a lot of backlash. Like, people would hate them more than people hate on them right now. And I don't, you know... It is what it is, man. Like, Pokemon's cool and all. I have been disappointed with Scarlet and Violet, but... Back to Zero's like, they can copyright the Mons, but not the art style. There you go, man. You heard it here. You know... I like the game. If you guys, like, if there's anyone out there that wants to hate it, like, please do, you know, just be, like, an actual person about it. Let's not all go around and throw out the death threat campaigns and, you know, let's be real people. Let's be an actual society here. So, luckily, I always feel like this chat, like, you guys that are here, like, we can always have sort of rational conversations about sort of charged up topics online, so I really appreciate you guys for that. You guys can always, like, kind of keep things for real when we're having, like, a conversation, even if it's a hard one ever. Okay. They do need, like, a fucking potion. I need to have, like, potions. Who should I put in, you guys? Let's do one of our new hoes. Let's do this Cognito, man. That guy was fresh. Look at his ass. Cognito is so pimp. Here he comes. What? Check out that Sacrarium asshole. What does this fox want? Yeah. He's just like hanging out on my He's like, I want to get into this base, but I can't. Telepeck. What does that do? Telepeck. X. No target available. Is this thing a target? Huh. Alright. Well, let's do this. Oh, that's my fucking fox. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm sitting here trying to kill my own fox. He was stuck on something. Odin says, woof. We love Odin. Unfortunately, potions don't exist in this game. Are you for real? I thought they just would unlock later. That's a bitch, man. I need potion. I need potion for me, but also for my pals. So, yeah, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Lisa said, yeah, me too. Bummed for Scarlet. You know, maybe they'll come up with a new Pokemon game afterwards. The next mainstay game. Maybe it'll be awesome. Or the next spin-off or whatever. Like, I'm not upset at Pokemon. But, Palworld, man. This is where it's at, son. I've been loving this game. God, look at all these Pal Spheres. Why don't you hoes bring this back to my base? Alright. So, I think we can go out on the expedition again, you guys. What's most effective, Bakugan or Pokemon? Definitely Pokemon. I was not into Bakugan. I don't know what it was. I need more and more storage. I need just more chests. That's what we need to research. See how it feels like I have ADHD? I can't focus on a task. Alright. I just go from task to task. Let's see. Is it here? Metal chest. So I need one more. Man, they've got good upgrades here. So look, you got the Mega Shield. Oh, hell yeah. Back to Zero says Scarlet and Violet was so close to being one of the best Pokemon games. Damn. Damn. Nintendo said, I miss battling people on Pokemon, but hey, TCG exists. I was in the boat. See, that's cool. That's cool. Let's build the wheat plantation. We never did do that. Never did do that. There it is. Let's go over here to our fields. Do it right here. Whoa. Alright. Lisa said divining. Okay, so do you guys want to switch the topics now? And we can go to, like, Switch 2, or... That's just what they seem to call it in the news media. I actually don't like that. It's probably not going to be called Switch 2. If they had a Wii and a Wii U, and people couldn't even figure out, wait, is Wii U just isn't a new console? Like, there were people that were so stupid that couldn't figure that out. You know what I'm saying? They're probably not going to make that same mistake again. And if they do, then holy hell, I sure hope Switch 2 does better than Wii U did. And I loved Wii U. So it's not about the console being good or not. I'm just talking about in sales, right? So yeah, that's my first thing to say about it, is I don't know that it would actually be called that. You know, I don't know that it would be Switch 2. But Back to Zero said the actual visuals in the trailer were super stunning, but they were brain dead and just thought the game was done when it wasn't. Yeah, and Nintendo says yeah. Absinthe Mind Matt said, which is better, pee-pee or poo-poo? Probably pee-pee. Sounds funnier too, to be honest. What's been going on, Matt? As you can tell, I've been sick. My nose is still got it. But yes, so I think, you know, there is credence, though, to be sort of involved with the... It probably will be, like, on cartridges again, like how the Switch is, like little cartridges. What I would hope is it would be sort of like how 3DS, you could put in DS cartridges, or you could put in the 3DS cartridges in a different part and stuff like that. Remember, you could play advanced games in your DS and stuff. Like, to have that backwards compatibility, I really think that that's important. Matt was like, don't read my dumb questions. I'm just being a disruptive old man. Listen, being a disruptive old man is something we can relate to, okay? Me and Shambler can relate, alright? Yeah. Nintendo said, I hope 3DS Pokemon games come to the Switch this year. Tough to say. I mean, 3DS was a good era for Pokemon, really, for Nintendo. And that's funny because 3DS started as sort of a shit show. If you guys remember that, when it like first launched, there was a lot of problems. The price point wasn't so good in the library of games, so their software was kind of struggling, right? So, interesting, right? Let's go ahead and have that, put that in there. Half that, put that in there. And yeah, we good, G's. Alright. So I think we're going to go back out now, finally. I said we were going to do it earlier, but now we're going to do it. Do I have a decent inventory-ness? I should probably put the wool up. Maybe get a few more bowels. We can get some more balls. There. Wool. Nice. What about this? Can you take my ammo? No, I don't have ammo in here. Absent Mind Matt was like the first iteration of the 3DS made people puke as well. Yeah, that 3D, I feel like that never worked. Like, even in the later 3DS models and stuff like that, like, the 3D was never the part of it. It was just called the 3DS. Like, I feel like I've never known anybody that played with 3D on. Maybe y'all did. But yeah, so that was kind of ass. Let's try to go over here, and we'll go the other direction. We'll try to catch some new shit that's maybe up here. See, just catching a few things. Like, I'm literally accomplishing just, like, kind of random shit. Like, and I'm having a blast with it. Like, you know what I mean? Nintendo said, yeah, because we're losing the online servers. They lose a lot of data preservation through the generations. He's like, that's how I see it, at least. And he was saying, because Gen 3, Gen 6, 7, 2 aren't accessible. I feel like they should port them. It would be nice, you know, like, they've got to do it in some way that it's not financially draining to them to, like, keep it running and stuff. And I don't know what that takes from, like, a dev standpoint. Oh, fuck. Those things are faster than me, aren't they? Hut! Eat shit. Yes, I think I hit it. Alright. Oh, boy. He's gonna get his boys involved over there. I think we need one of these Lilligant things. Let's get these flying Lilligants on our team. Where the fuck did it go? Ow, Jesus Christ! Bullet seed. Yeah, bitch. Boom. It's a 16er. 16%. Alright, that's what I thought. Oh. Moonless Shores. It's like Moonlit Shores, but it's moonless. Catch it. Oh, Melpaca, are you getting this? I think Melpaca's getting us into some shit. Man. So it doesn't beat Lilligant, but it's a good alternative. Bristler, my beloved. Nice, Back to Zero, so you like it. It's no Lilligant, but it's good. Is that a hoe right there? Free. Those are people. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Asshole? Damn it, I should have caught him. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a thing that got killed. Jesus Christ. Dude, I thought these were like pacifists. You bitch. Should have called your boy off me. Trying to shoot me with crossbows and shit. Yeah, take a spear to the ass, son. Dude, what a prick, man. Straight up jump at me. See if we can catch this person. 2%, dude. God, how do you catch people? I've got one. It seemed easy to catch them. Ow. Prick. Yeah, I killed him. Damn it. Ow, you prick. You want some too? Bitch. Stop it. I just plugged him. Take it. 4%. I'm gonna keep trying it. You cunt. Cheeky bastard. I am determined. This is not going well. Not going well at all, is it? They just don't want me to catch this. They don't want me to catch it. I wanted you. This sounds so like slavery though. That's sus. Yeah, it's just 4% every time. Oh my god. Damn you. I'm gonna waste every sphere that I have on this hoe. Damn it, man. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, fine. This poor Lilligant. Those assholes killed it! Super Ray said, who would win in a battle, Bakugan or Pokemon? To me, it's just Pokemon in every good measure is going to be the answer to your questions, and if you're talking about something bad, then Bakugan. I don't like or understand Bakugan, and that's fine. People can love it, but I played that Wii one and thought it was trash. I put it up for sale on eBay, by the way, you guys, and it wasn't selling, and so I used it as a buy Mario Party 8 and get this game thrown in, and so I overcharged for Mario Party 8, so that's nice. So the next time we do a collector flip, I think we're gonna go GameCube. I got some fucking sweet GameCube games, you guys. I could show them before we leave this stream here today, you guys. Yeah, back to zero. It's that ball thing. Exactly. You throw around the... Oh, here's some more of those hoes. Free PAL Alliance Devout. See, that sounds like make the pals free, but they're sitting here trying to like hit them. You guys suck. What's up, bitch? Come get some Malpeca ass. Get him on fire. Trying to hit him and get him on fire with this. Hut. Take the spear, you prick. Man, we gotta catch one of these. There's no way they can escape. Oh, damn it, I hit the Cinnamoth. Cinnamoth, I'm trying to save your hose. Ow. Jesus. I can't see shit. I'm running into rocks and shit. Get me out of here. Get me out. Malpeca's just gonna take him. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much. Who was it? It was Dancing Lisa. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That helps a lot. Like I said, I had like $2,000 to $3,000 in dental shit. Yeah, it is rough. It is rough. Oh, I should have used one of the mega spheres on those hoes. That's what I should have done. You guys, I am not playing smart at all. Not smart at all. I don't like those devout hoes. The joys of having little guys. Yeah, he didn't even get sick. That's the weird thing, is usually, you know, they get sick and bring it to you. It was just something my wife and I got. We were at the company party. Lisa, remember when I said I was in Fort Worth and stuff? I said that to the Patreon crew. So yeah, it was just something with my wife's work. They're the ones that gave me COVID in like 2 years ago or whatever. Almost 3 years ago, I guess. They're patient zeros, man. Man, look at this guy, all fucked. That poor thing. Alright. Screw those devout pal assholes. This is what we need. We need that. Where is it? No. Is it that way? No. It's that way. Okay. As the crow flies, we go this way. Alrighty, guys. Parallel Super A says, I own every single Super Smash Bros. Game in existence, as do I, my friend. Unless there are some that are made by non-Nintendo, like Super Smash Flash, if you want to consider that one. I don't have that. But I've got every Nintendo, just like first party. Alrighty. I even have Smash Bros. For 64, complete in the box. You guys, that's worth like a dick in a ball. Alright. Lisa was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's okay. I just that's where I got this from, and Jesus, it's lasted like a whole week. I couldn't stream this game, you guys. I wanted to stream this so bad. So I wanted you guys to see this. I love this. Like, I'm not accomplishing shit, but I mean, I'm doing some things. Man, these are cool looking ass. They're all too strong though, so I feel like we need to go back, get some easier stuff, level up a bit. I don't know. Could we catch that guy? Yeah, Parallel Super A meant the Nintendo ones. Here we go. Fast travel. Sweet, you guys. I've gotten like 2 or 3 fast travel points today. That's what I wanted. I wanted that type of shit. So, let's see here. Is that the mine? I guess that's what that is. Pen King. It's like a penguin king. I get it. Wow, I don't have this one. Okay, so we need to go back and try to get that. So yeah, let's do that. Let's open up that one. Fast travel. Because that's when I somehow passed by. I guess when I was here at the desolate church. Congratulations for your accomplishment. Thank you, Super A. Nintendo said, as a Nintendo collector, I'm jelly. That's very sweet, Nintendo. I also would consider myself at least somewhat of a collector of Nintendo. I'm like a wannabe, right? I've got some things, like Shambler knows I've got like a ton of N64 complete in box, and one of the buttes is Conker's. I've got Conker's Bad Fur Day complete. Shite. Why do I keep... Okay, it's like this way. It's over there. It's where that thing is. Oh, that's where the boss is too. Okay. Okay, you guys. Screw that boss. I don't think I'm ready to do that. I mean, I might be. But... Vixie! It's asleep. Don't wake it up. Okay. Should be able to catch it while it's asleep like that. Get stabbed. Get that. And let's do some of this. No! Get me up there! Get me up! I can't reach it. Okay, well, fine. Nintendo's, I have my Wii U, GameCube, Switch, Zelda Wiimote. Very nice. I got my Zelda Wiimote behind me. I guess we can't see it with the green screen. Okay. Let's do this. Man, look at all these Paldium mines here. I don't like this whole armor is damaged thing that keeps showing up. I want to go back and repair. Man, can I make that? What? We about to find out, suckers. This could be the dumbest thing I've done. Oh boy, thank God I could do that. Now I can get my stamina back. Super A's at boss stab. Man, I stabbed it. I did. It's so funny, the spear that I have looks like it could reach super far, but it's like really close in front of me. So it kind of doesn't. Kativa. There's some thug hoes. Alright, we'll fight them in a second. I don't mind fighting the thugs. I want to try to catch the thugs, that's the problem. What we should do is switch to the other ball. Switch to the Mega Sphere. What is all this? Just leather and shit? Alright. We produce that at base. Wish it wasn't dark. I can't see nothing. My old eyes. Man, they're still getting their taints handed to them over there. What are they fighting in here? Yeah, let's free this guy. Let's do some of that. Oh, you bitch. You can just assault rifle me? Damn, I almost caught him. Alright, let's see. Let's do this Mega Sphere. We're gonna catch one of these syndicate hoes. 18%. Yeah, that ain't good. Yep, that guy. Okay. An alpaca could just kill them all, that's fine. And we can't see nothing. That's fine, we killed them all. Okay. Release the PAL! Super Ray said, did you ever done Lego game videos? I was not too interested in them, so I'm gonna say no. I've sold some. I actually have some ready to sell too. I haven't listed them yet, but I got some Xbox 360 ones. What are those guys? Do I have Hookrates? Back to Zero, Nintendo, is there a way to tell if you've already caught them, like, you know, didn't Pokemon, like, have a little ball icon next to the ones you've caught? Just can't remember if I got Hookrates. I'll just catch it, I guess. Damn, I have a Gigasphere? Shit. Yep. Damn! An alpaca just straight up knocked that hoe. There goes one.
What?
How dare you? Hey, Daydream, get the hell out of here. What are you looking at? I want to get on it. Alpaca's gonna kill that. There you go. Yeah, check out that 72%. Here we go. Whee! Now let's come up here and do the circle of life. It's the circle of life. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna make it. Alright, do we have anybody we can hold? We don't have a lamb ball. Damn. Can we hold this guy? No. Okay, we definitely can't hold that big ass. Yeah, we don't have anybody we can hold. Like the Lion King. I could have been standing up here on Pride Rock. It's the circle. The circle of life. Wish I could hold up somebody. So instead, I will salute by blasting the air. Yep. Slide down it. Alright, back to zero. Here we go. Damn it. Here we don't go.
Yep.
Take two. Alright. What stopped me? I thought I was... Here we go! Oh, bitch! That is awesome, son. Whoa! Yes! Oh my god, that was sweet. Thank you, B to Z. He's a beacon of fun, you guys. Listen to the zero. Okay, did I ever actually get that tower the whole time? I think I did. It was right there. But hey, there's another one right here. Very nice. I want to catch one of them bitches. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Well then.
What?
Okay. This is going so well. I mean, it's going foolishly, but it's going well. I need levels. I need more technology levels. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock this. I think I have these guys, but why not?
Yeah.
Sup, little teacup? Oh shit, I shot him. Forgot I had that. Thought I had a spear. Alright, sweet. Got him. There we go, technology points. That's it. That's all we needed, y'all. Alright, we want the chest. That's the first thing. And then the shield. That's a good thing. Okay. Very good. Man, I gotta catch one of those braviary hoes that's flying around. Windswept hills. They were beautiful hills. They were windswept. Alright. It was just a tinkling of the piano. Something light. Alright, unused stat points. Back to 0 wants it, so we're gonna do work speed. It felt a little bad, but we did it. What's up, Lamball? What's he running away from? Hey there. Oops. Let's just get it for the experience. Maybe get some nice lamb chops out of it. It's a good fort. I've been to a few of them, but this is one of the best. It definitely, it gets a good Yelp review from me. Alright. I love Tanzee, that's a good helper. You gotta have that at your base, for sure. This game uses the same music as so many Nintendo games. It's probably just stuff that's like the music. Probably not exact. Alrighty. Oh, that's not a beast. That is my stomach. Give me some seed ass. Wonder if anything's in here? Or is this all a waste? Oops. Wow, so I've like uncovered the whole map here. Useful. Useful. So the King P.A.K.A. These like boss... Yeah, chill it. That's only level 11. We should go catch that. Shouldn't we? Damn, my dog just moved my door and it was eerie. It all like creaked. Alright.
What? Hip. What? Hip.
Man, can you imagine climbing this in real life? I just did that like it was nothing. Back to 0. Are these Pokemon gonna kill me? Oh shit. I just heard some noise. I heard a noise. Man, I thought Chill It was gonna be right here. See, I'm like standing on the picture. No Chill It. Chillette. Oh, it's those dudes fighting. Damn. Chill out, guys. Yep, I don't see it. Guys, I don't see no Chillette. Hey, is that it? That might be it. Look at that big ass. Alright, here we go. Now, Link, you come to town. You come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away. And Link saves the day. Hallelujah. Alright. Maybe we should try to Gigasphere it. Chillette. Can we beat this thing, or am I just gonna get F'd in the A? We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
Alright, Chillette. The best a man can get. Ugh. It's cute. I'll give it that. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm sorry. I disturbed the crazy furret salamander thing. Yeah, get my spear, asshole. My Jolthog better not kill his ass. Damn. Jolthog packs a punch. Come down from there. I see you. Oh, shite. Damn, that was close. Did you see that? How low its health got? Alright, Gigasphere. Let's do it. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Did you see that epic news? Anybody out there? Did you see that? We did it. I feel a sense of accomplishment. I do. I can see my tits from up here. Alright. What do we want to do? There's so many things we could do. Could get this guy. Could get Pen King. What is that? robe. Nice, nice. Tits, man. Let's do it. Oi! We definitely can't make it all the way down with the stamina we have. Alright. Back to zero said, so epic. Thank you. I feel better about myself already.
What?
Wait. Very nice. So it's this way? Yeah. It's gonna be up here. I didn't play Skylanders Super A. Did anybody else here play Skylanders? I respected it. Actually, one of my first flips ever was like Skylanders for like $5 or something at the flea market. Flipped into, I think it was 17 in profit. So, it was like a, you know, what is that? $30 when shipping's factored in. It was like a big sale. It was good. Oh, here's this creepy ass. What's up, son? Look at that guy. You can trust him.
I trade in any kind of PAL, whether it's stolen PALs or even prohibited types. Take a look.
Let's buy some contraband. I'm poor, bitch. I don't... Woolly pop. Woolly pop. Sick and tired of hearing all these people come around. We could sell one of these beaches. Yeah, that's... that. Gotta sell him some of my pals, man. No cowards. See, look, I've got people. I've got a villager. Who's this hoe? The syndicate thug. I've caught one of those. He's a coward. Yeah, sell my humans. That's probably what I should do, man. Probably should sell my humans. Sell one of these. Probably sell a lamb ball or two, right? I don't think we need all of them. Sell this one. Human trafficking, says back to zero. Never said so, happily. Shambler said, release a Pokemon to attack him and then talk to him so he won't attack. Then when he's low on health, capture him. Can you do that? Shambler, you about to get me killed? This guy looks stacked, dude. He looks like he's fucking... He looks like a rapist. I'm not trying to be canceled here. Just look at him. What does the thug go for? Let's see. 540. Damn, yeah, he goes for 127. Shambler says that he saw someone do it online. I would love to capture this ass. Problem is, would he be here for me to, like, merchant with? So we still need merchants. Back to zero's like, nah, you can't beat him. You gotta keep him talking. Man. I'm too scared. I need to be more stacked. I'm just a weakling. Look at me and look at his tits, dude. Like, good God. Why am I staring at his crotch? I'm like, what's going on in here? We need to give this a good look-see. Back to zero says, you need to be really lucky with the percentages. Yeah, I probably would get my taint licked, you guys. I'm sorry. My tits aren't good enough. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying out here. Okay, let's go to that tower. I love this. I'm unlocking all the fast towers, so now I can just go. Shambler's like, do it! Shambler, you're gonna get me fucked. Fucked with a knife. I wonder what that guy's weapon even is. It's probably just his tits. Whee! This is gonna hurt! Maybe. I might make it just fine. Alright. Didn't hurt. Sweetness! Sorry, Shambler. I'm no fun, am I? What do you think the next Splatfest is gonna... What, the tits? I just fall through the rocks? Yep, I'm stuck.
What?
Alright. That was crazy. Yeah. I fell through the rocks. I'm like Link in Legend of Zelda. I can do the thing... What was that called? Where you use your Sylph stones to like go through the ground. Alright. There's also a big heavy tits over here. Pen King. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna get a fast travel-y thingy. Back to Zero said back rooms. Is that what it's called? Oh, enter dungeon. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for... Which direction is that? Should have a beam of light, shouldn't it? I guess it's this way. Yeah. This way. We need the fast tower. There it is. Here we go. Alright, you guys. We unlocked the fast travel. So what I'm going to do, I do have to pick up my son in about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to head back to base.
We're gonna head over there.
Pen King's in the dungeon, okay. Gotcha, man. Said, oh, you were doing the fast travel? Yeah. I'm too scared to fight shit yet. I need to level up. We need to build. So let's like take care of some stuff at the base, and then I was gonna show you guys for our next collector flip, like what we can be looking at here. So we got some good-ish. We do. We do have the goods. Definitely some good GameCube schnizzit. I'm proud, but the margins are gonna be a little bit slimmer. You know, when you're talking about good merch, you're probably paying good prices and stuff. So yeah, that'll be tough. But I hope you guys are ready. Alright. Yeah, this has some good storage. Put it all in storage. Man, I need to eat that cotton candy. Yep, put it all in here. Honey? Sure. Ice missile, I need to give somebody that.
Definitely.
Definitely need to give it. Precious pelt. Alright. What do I do that for? Oh yeah, polymer. Sure. 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 And yes. Alright, you guys. Looking great. Actually, let's put this right there. Nice. I love a good metal chest. I'll probably disassemble this chest when I can and build another metal. Just replace them all with metal. Look, what are you assholes doing? You just leave all this stuff on the ground? Look at all this shit. Is no one transporting this? I mean, yes, I'd love to have it, but... Come on. Let's be real here. Alright, cool. Cool! I love it, baby. Who put the coins in here? That can go to me. I'll take the coin, son. Alright, you guys. I think we're looking pretty good. Is anybody tending to these fields? Not really. I need more pals, that's for sure. So let's see what it takes to upgrade the base, and we'll probably do that for next time. Well, I show you guys some good-ish. No, this. Build a cooler box, okay. So I'll need that. Yes, yes. Oh, and then I can get another base? Yes, yes, yes. I'll have to ask back to Zero for some tips on where I should build my next base. Like, should it be kind of close by? Ooh, I can get ancient technology points. Okay, let's do that first. I need this fucking egg incubator. I need that. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Sweet. 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 Cooler box. Let's do it. Alright. Yes, you guys, we can get an incubator. Doesn't it need to be all warm and shit? Need cloth. I think it has to be warm. So I'll probably put it where could use a lot of fire. I can make its own little physics-based fire area where the fire gets reflected off the walls and is a lot warmer. Not really. Okay, let's also make this mega shield. The fuck, you just staring at it? Do something, ho! There's a lot to be watered. That pin gullet's just like, eh. Zero probably knows his ins and outs about Power World. Nice. That's why we got to call on back to Zero to ask what we should do about our base. When I get to build 2 bases, like I gotta know, should I build it just outside of the ring for this one? Or should it be like way farther away? You know what I'm saying? Completely separate or kind of like combined with this one? You know, that sort of thing. Let's repair my armor. Repair that. Repair that. Okay. Repair some more tits. There we go. And let's put on the mega shield. Harvest the mega shield. There we go. Cool. Good stuff, you guys. We did it today. So, alright. We'll go to kind of the non-Power World section of the stream now. It's only going to take like 10 minutes or so. So, I am going to shut all this down, y'all. So epic, so epic. So, thank you guys, and if you want to see what we're going to be doing next for collector flip and whatnot, stick around. But if you're not staying for that, it's okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not, there we go. Let's quit that game, quit that. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put this pimping in it. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, alright. Here's some schnizzit, and here's some. You guys gotta see this. And I'm gonna move you here in the chat over to my big monitor. Okay. Back to Zero said, I prefer them farther apart. The second base is best to put it somewhere near a lot of ore. Okay. Okay. I was just wondering, should it touch the ring of the first base? You know, can you, like, so then couldn't my pals theoretically travel between the 2 bases if they need to or something? I don't know. But Nintendo said, good question. I'll totally stay. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, nobody has to for this, of course, but it's just a preview into what we're doing. You guys know Collector Flip. I think those are really fun. Like I said, we're focusing on GameCube. I do have some stuff that's not GameCube, like this Smash for Wii U. We're going to flip because I already own my own copy. Mario Kart 8, I already own my own copy, so there's some Wii U stuff. But this, here's 2. These are in minty fresh condition. Holy shit. So, we actually have the little microphone that comes with it, but Mario Party 6. So this is going to be interesting, right? I should probably change my categories too. Let me do that too, just so nobody comes to the stream like, what the hell's he doing? He ain't doing no Power World, right? So that might be good. But, yeah. So that's going to be nice. We got Mario Party 6 here. Probably will flip, but it's actually one that I don't own. So that's going to be interesting, right? Because I think it could be a collect, or we'll see. Shambler says flip all the time, though, so anyway. All right, let's save that. And here on YouTube, I'll just do... we'll just leave it Power World, it's fine. YouTube will be fine. Okay. So, then, I actually have 2 copies of this. It's Mario Kart Double Dash. That's a, this one is, I presume, highly sought after. When I list Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart for N64 so far, I've done those 2 games, they just sell, like, immediately. And you can sell them pretty high. So, I mean, if you want to be, like, greedy or whatever, they are good ones. So I presume Double Dash, it's a lot of people's favorite too. But this one's also just like in minty fresh. I mean, this is Mentos, the fresh maker. This one does not have the bonus like disc, you know, but the other one that I have does. So we have one that's got the bonus secondary disc, and my own personal copy also has the secondary disc or whatever. So that's that's cool. But yeah, I've got the mic, I've got this. I don't even remember on Mario Party 6 what the mic is for, so maybe we'll have some fun. It'll all be fun when we test it, so be looking forward to those too. Now here's where we got a lot more. I think I'm going to keep this because I never actually owned this game, but I also got the manual online because the person who sold this to me did cheaper but didn't have the manual. So this is Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, for GameCube. I don't know that this was a great game. I mean, maybe it plays good. We'll find out. But these do kind of go for a lot. So they have the insert, as you see, you know, it's the little precautions booklet. But yeah, I mean, they got this. Disc is just so fresh. There's like one little tiny light scratch. Looks like it's hardly been played. So yeah, that's good. Gotta love it. Oi. Then check out some of these. I've got my own copy of this, so it's just automatic flip for us. That's great. Look at this. We got a manual in there. The manual's a little bit less good shape, but everything else is in good shape. This one doesn't have the manual. I'm looking online to try to get a cheap one that I can just put in here because it's got this like thing right here, and I think this is just a piece of the manual, but it could, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, it's just a piece. I never looked at it. So unfortunately, this is just a piece out of the manual. So I do want to probably get a full manual if I could do it for cheap enough, because it's Animal Crossing. You guys know we've actually encountered an Animal Crossing already because I have my own copy. We can flip it, and I sold one that I had gotten for $40 and got like almost like a $10 profit on it. So we could, in retrospect, probably do that same flip again, you know, if I can get a good manual, good price. Sometimes it's hard. People charge a lot for just manual only. Sonic Heroes, I've got my own copy again. I've got my own copy of this one. This is Mario Party 5 this time. Manuals are inside and stuff, so these are good to go. But we'll test a lot of them and everything. Oi! This is crazy. So this one I've not sold before, Metroid Prime. I haven't played this game before, so that'll be interesting. This one, though, so I got this one originally and in less good condition than this for sure. This is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. This game seriously sold for over $60 on eBay for me, and so I just said I'm going to do it because I did not like it. I tested it. We can test it on a live stream if you guys want to see it. I'm going to just put the voting up for you guys next time that I'm streaming, and that's how we'll pick them. But yeah, like, it was a good flip because I got it for like $8 and I flipped it to 60 something. So like, that was great margins. This one will be a little bit slimmer. This person definitely charged more for their shit. It was worth it, but it's just going to be slimmer margins than I had. And here's the last two. Already own this game, so I've got Gauntlet Dark Legacy. This is a game that goes for a lot. It's a fresh game. I like it. And here's the other Mario Kart Double Dash. And like I said, check it out there. It's got the bonus other disc. It's just literally called bonus disc and whatnot. I think, isn't that just soundtrack? I have to remember what the bonus disc has in it. But yeah, it's got everything, man. Because it's got this, but it's also got the original, like, this is a Nintendo Power promo and stuff. So you subscribe to Nintendo Power. Can you believe that? Like, so it's nice when you have all of this original kind of crap too, you know? So there's like the two of those. So this is really good, you guys. Like, this stuff, you can buy just these, like just the extra inserts online. You know, people will charge like $10 just for that. Like, only that. Isn't that insane? So yeah, this has like literally everything. When you say complete inbox, this will be like complete. So that's a nice find. And again, if there's anybody out there that wants to be the customer, you know, it's much better that I sell directly to you, like I did with Lisa. And I recently, J.E. Sentry actually bought some again from me. You know, he bought a Wii Sports Resort from me, which really helped. But he bought like 3 more games from me pretty recently. So we did very good on that. He was all about buying them Wii games and stuff. So very nice, you guys. I'm looking forward to it. But again, the margins will be slimmer on some of them because this person, they knew what they had, but they definitely priced them to sell. But they, you know, wasn't like $9 or whatever, or, you know, $5. So that'd be awesome. But no, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we'll also talk about some of the wins, but you know, I in January, it looks like the month is going to end tomorrow, so we can pretty much probably safely say I made around $260, $265 I think was the total in the green for January. That's kind of nice, you know. It doesn't beat my December record, but that's because that was December. I got over $500 just doing the video game sale, and you know, I don't take a whole lot of time on this. Like, you know, when you think about the hours, you know, that I put into YouTube or put into my business and whatnot. So like, it's kind of nice. Just it is like a literal side hustle. You know, you don't put too much money into it, and you get something out of it. But like, you know, one of them was our 3DS haul. Remember that? I did sell some of the 3DS stuff. Like I sold another Monster Hunter 4, but I also sold Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, dude. That sold for like 40 something. So it was like a $15 profit on that. It was nice. You know, so that was really nice. We sold the Fire Emblem game. That was only about a $4 profit on that one. So it was a little bit smaller. It just doesn't sell for much, which is surprising, but it's okay. It sat for a long time, so I know that I probably got the right price for it. It just sucks, right? But we also sold that Triforce Heroes. Remember that Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which I played on the stream? That was the one out of those three that I mentioned, and we actually played that one. And so that one, we got like an $11 profit on that. So it was good. It was good. But yeah. So Super A's right. Well, I guess we'll end the topic with, you know, what about the look of the next console? Because I discussed how it should be backwards compatible. It'll probably be something with cartridges again, you know, so that they can do that. I just think they probably will size the cartridges differently for the Switch 2, which I hope they don't call it that. But whatever the next console is, they'll probably use cartridges. It's just they're going to be different sizes, but maybe they'll include a port, or it can still play the Switch cartridges as well. So yeah, as far as the look of it, I mean, they probably are gonna stick somewhat with the designs that they've been going towards, right? Like we had the Wii U, it's got the gamepad, and now we had the Switch, which is like a gamepad almost in the shape of it, but a lot more portable and stuff like that. I think they want to stick with that. It's just, I imagine if it's Nintendo, you know, so many people out there are saying there's probably not a new gimmick, you know, it's probably not a new gimmick, right? They're just going to stick with kind of the old gimmick, which is that portability aspect of it, if you want to play it portable or play it docked, you know, to your TV, which I prefer. But you know, it'll people rumor it to be just an upscale version of that, you know, they take what works and just make it more powerful. I just think Nintendo, you know, they kind of rest on this idea of gimmicks all the time. So it's like, what could it be? But I think it's going to be a little bit smaller. Like, I don't think it's going to be, you know, the Wii was like, oh, we got these motion control nunchuck and blah, blah. It's going to be something that's probably not so big, like this gimmick just completely changes it or whatever. But there's probably going to be something, right? Like, maybe it's just going to be an accessory that comes with it, that's like sold with it, that makes it, that has some kind of gimmick. So that may not even be with the console itself. But I do think by appearance, it would be more Switch-like than anything I can think of. Like, probably not like a box, you know, a GameCube, a Wii U, like, not really like that. Like, it'll be more Switch-like is my presumption, to also play the cartridges on it and stuff, and probably still use the same SD card storages and whatnot, so you'll probably still be going SanDisk on it. That's my thoughts. I don't know. Do you guys agree? But Shambler earlier was saying Gauntlet. If I didn't acknowledge that, yeah, the game is dope. Gauntlet Dark Legacy is cool. It's not as good as, of course, our Gauntlet 64. You guys, we actually are still have this James Bond. It sucks because this is so minty fresh. It looks good, right? I've got it in the clear protector case and stuff, but people are just not biting for it at a $100 price point. I think that's just too much. So I am, unfortunately, probably going to have to come down. Sometimes I hold out, you know, I just hold out on that price and people will eventually pay for it, like the document of Metal Gear Solid that paid off. This is in such good shape, though. The manual is clean. Like, it's just so good, but it's just not going for that price, so it's unfortunate. someone on Facebook Marketplace is really trying to haggle me down. They're like, dude, will you take 80 for it? And I was like, right now, I am not going to go down to 80, dude. Like, I expected people were going to haggle with me, so that's why I've priced it this way, but I'm not going as low as 80. And somebody's like, well, do you want to trade it for anything, or would you barter? And then I was like, no, I'm not really looking for anything. I'm just looking to get some cash for this and stuff. And he's like, I mean, like barter, like for trade skills. I'm a mobile mechanic and stuff. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, dude, I don't need anything like that, right? Like, and so I just kind of told him politely. I was just like, my cars are fine. Like, I really just want the cash. And I tried to tell him like, that's much more valuable to me. Like, I'm not going to get the same value out of a game or something else to like lower the price for this. I want the cash for it. So, he was saying, I understand, I just can't pay what you're asking. And it's one of my favorites, blah, blah. And I told him like, listen, I'm putting it on eBay and I'm putting it on Craigslist, and then I'll see like if nobody bites, then I'll consider coming down on it. But it's tough. Like it seems to be a tough sale, which sucks because it's complete. There's the manual. I've even got the like insert in there, the white that the cartridge sits on. So yeah, we've got that. Now there are actually more eyes on this, and it's in less good condition. So like this is a Star Fox 64 that's complete with the player's choice. This is not a rare. There's a rare player's choice, like, so you can see that right there. The rare one has red, so it'll be red right here. So that evidently was a much less in circulation box for this. So I don't have the rare one. But yeah, we've got the cartridge, we got the manual, we got the cardboard inside and stuff. So this is, good with a protector and stuff like that. This one's getting a few more eyes, but it hasn't sold yet, but it's still a new listing. So I am, I'm waiting. Yeah, Lisa said 99 or free shipping. I mean, I could go free shipping, which means that it'll be like $5 that I have to eat to ship it out. It's gonna weigh more than a typical game, so it won't be the like general $4.20 something cents that the post office charges for 3 ounces. But yeah, so it'll be more like $5 or $6 to ship because it just weighs more with all the stuff in it, right? So, yep. But these are, to me, that's hot ticket shit. And I'm obviously asking for a lot, but I've seen the sold listings go for a lot, and I don't know. Mine are not doing it. I'm trying all the hacks that I can, but yep, we'll see. Lisa says the right person will come along though, so we'll try. We'll keep trying, but I'm probably gonna end up having to come down on them, which is sad. I don't want to come down. It'll be much less extensive profit on it, right? But yep, I gotta end it there, you guys, because I gotta go get my son. But yeah, Lisa said love Star Fox. Me too. They need to make a new Star Fox, probably for the next console. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys, and of course I will catch you whenever we stream again. I'd like to be feeling a little better in the nose before I do it, but that may just take ages. So I don't know. Hopefully maybe like on Friday or something, maybe Thursday, we do the GameCube collector flip. So yeah, you guys please have a good day. Really, thank you for being here, man. And thank you to Lisa for subscribing over on Twitch. Peace.